Welcome back to Probable Magic. This is round 3 of an M14 release Swiss draft. It's been a bit of a train wreck of a night. We had a plan to try to go slivers. Our draft was a little all over the place. Ended up with what I thought was actually an okay, if not great deck, but so far it has not panned out. So we're going to see if we can at least salvage one win off of this draft. Should be starting in a minute here. Here we go. And this is a mulligan. This one's a keep. Kind of like this, actually. Has potential. Wow. Everyone we faced tonight has been green. So what I'm hoping for is Child of Night, Dark Favor, Dark Favor into hopefully a pretty meaty Voracious Worm. Firecat. Now, dark. Okay. We're going to put out the sliver. Ugh. If I suit up Dark Favor, and Child Knight, I have a 5/5. So I think what I like suiting this up, getting in. He probably trades these two for these two. I gain 7, and I get a giant Voracious Worm. Yeah. A 9/9 on 4. It's hard to deal with. Oh, okay. I thought that was a pacifism. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Taking 9. Three colors. Naya. Well, I like our chances this game. Okay. he has to chump. Well, if nothing else this game, we got to live the dream with a giant voracious worm. I thought we were going to go for that off of a corrupt, but I like the trades we made. He's got a chump. I will happily trade. And into scoops. Yeah. Do not blame him for scooping. Does he have enough 1/1s to make me want Shrivel now that I know it is a sorcery and not an instant? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. He's got the Sovereign. He's got that one sliver. I could take either of them out with Ring Flash. Maybe one Shrivel is better than Vile Rebirth. That was a quick game. Shrivel, Child, Recluse. I will keep this. I prefer having 3 lands, but I've got both colors and 3 playable cards. Shrivel is awkward with the Child. So, after feeling like I wanted to go into slivers because I haven't seen slivers getting played, tonight everyone's in slivers. I think if we play Siphon, it's gonna scare the snot out of him after what happened last game. Ooh. Alright. I don't have good blocks. He's down to 2 cards. If I go in with both, I gain 4 life. He trades. I think I just go in with Child. probably going to liturgy and shrivel. I kind of want to. I kind of want these cards to be instants, but they're sorceries. Because I could liturgy and shrivel and ring flesh. And I really want to be able to liturgy away a sliver, have the 3 extra mana. The Wall of Swords is awkward. I need to liturgy one of these things. And if I'm going to do it, I want to not have child. Yeah, so now he takes now I liturgy. And I shrivel. Oh, and then I take out you. Yep. And now I think I have stabilized. I say as he enlarges. Well, I'm going to block with the spider. This is kind of a tight spot, but you land. That's not a land. He's going to suit up the Sentinel. I guess that's the equipment for that one black card, that Artificer's Hex. He's got Vigilance. I would have to triple block. I'm losing both of my slivers. Yeah. Problem is if I don't, I'm dying to shock or giant growth. He's killing the slivers. I'm gaining 5. So he can't turn this into a creature unless he gets rid of the wall. He can suit up the wall. I think I need to kill this before he puts the armor on it, even though this is going to prompt him to sack it. So I don't get the life. I don't get 4 life, which is awkward. But I think armor on that thing is brutal. So every opponent's been in green this draft, and it's a little hard to blame them because our opponents have had some nice green rares. And this guy's got the Ooze. We've seen Megantic Sliver. We've seen the Witch Stalker. So I'm suspecting that a lot of people have opened up some nice green first picks that made them want to be in green, and then too many people were in green, and people like me wanting to be in green for slivers probably messed up a lot of people's signals and plans. Not entirely sure what our plan here is. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't have a good way of getting through. Don't have a good way of getting through. Or mound. Plan here is kind of to see a lot of cards in his deck. It's a little awkward. I'm not sure that I have an answer left that really wins me this draft. The haunted plate mail. Already kind of had a lot of my removal. Oh, and that eventually he can start sacking all these guys. Ooh. We're just haunting, plate mailing them up. Yeah, this is just bad. Ring flesh would let me get through the wall. Slivers. Am I gaining life? No. I'm playing a bear. So eventually these guys are going to start coming in, and then he's going to sack them. Which barrage of expendables? He certainly has expendables. Especially if he puts the plate mail on them to come in. Make him a 6/7. Yeah, +4/+4 from that plate mail is just so big. So I could make him a 6/7. He just blocks with this and a sliver or a sapling. I kill this creature. Ooh, creature or player. Yeah. I don't think we're winning this one, but we're gonna see the rest of his cards. So we definitely want a second shrivel. Yeah. I'm not winning this game. But we're going to see a bunch more of his deck before he does us in. So I finally decided to put that on him because now he's a 7/7 that at least blocks whatever comes in with the plate mail. And to put it on anything else, to target anything smaller, is really just to invite two creatures from to hit it with the barrage. Yeah, now he's gonna start hitting me. I guess I'm letting him see our deck too. I can definitely see how his deck there's a very good chance that the first time his deck really came together. The stars aligned and he got the barrage with all these guys. He's really got a lot of red in there for a pretty small splash. Make him at least start chumping. Yeah. He gets to do that. He was going to do that anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is one expendable away from just killing us. Oh, no, he's got it. Because 1, 2, and then he can do that. Yeah. You've got it. Ooh, Prior Pack Alpha. He didn't even need, well, he showed us something he didn't need to. Because he could have sacked these two and then used. Alright, I definitely want Shrivel. Question is, do I tap into white? Or red? No. Pacifism's good. Solemn Offering's good against both the plate mail and the barrage. Flying is good against him. Ox is solid. So let's say I want those things. The Good Child of Night. This gets worse with less flying. This gets worth with less life link. 15 creatures. Don't want to get rid of any more creatures, so maybe I ditch Trollhide. The Ring Flesh. Four, three, four, four, 9. Well, kind of sketchy there, but I feel like we need to try something new for the last game. So we're going to try throwing white in. With our sketchy mana base, we want the draw. We got black, we got white, we got green, 2 drops. Ugh. It's not a good hand, but I got 3 colors. 3 lands and 2 colors. I'm gonna try it. He can just go away and pose on somebody else. Okay. Ooh. Miscounted there. He costs 4. Next turn. Another shrivel target. Nice. I think I still want the Griffin out. Next turn I can get a spider and suit up the Griffin and start racing. My opponent seems to be stuck on lands and missing green and has nothing better to do this turn than pump the knight, which is very good for me. And there's the barrage, which is very bad for me. But he has only 1 red, which is good for me. And 1 turn I can liturgy into construct is good. So we're going to race. put some pressure on him. This is a lot of pressure. Nice. I'm starting to feel good about this final round. It's largely because my opponent is definitely stuck on mana. He's got a very interesting deck. I can kind of imagine why he's down here in the 0-win bracket with us for this last round. I could totally wreck his day with that, but I'd rather save it. We're going to run out the Predatory and the Construct, and he comes in, we'll block with the Construct, and if he wants to use his turn pumping up to kill the Construct, that's okay, because if he does that, we hit back with the Griffin and the Sliver for 8. And he's going to do something else. Hopefully something that I can perform a Liturgy of Blood on. Solemn Offering. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Really? You're gonna... No. He's just given up now. Yeah. Ooh. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, that I have to really appreciate the epicness of that play. I am completely on the wrong side of it. Yeah, he's going to sack it. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know what to say there. This was a train wreck of a draft, and maybe I just went in the wrong direction, hoping to go slivers from the start. Seems like everybody else in the draft did too. Didn't work out for me. Definitely seemed like several of my opponents first picked some nice green rares, and that at least half the table was trying for green, which is too much. Nobody got enough, myself included. Built what I thought was a decent aggressive deck, but maybe not. It certainly didn't pan out. This last game was actually kind of fun. That last game 3 of it was interesting to mix it up in the end with the 3 colors. I wonder if I should have done that earlier, but really I think that the mana would have been too awkward, and that I just kind of got lucky with it in this one round that I tried it. So close to winning. Epic play by my opponent at the end there. I really give my hat off to him. I have to appreciate how much fun that must have been for him to get me on that kind of play. That I'm reeling and appreciating it at the same time. So for my ROI, this is really going to hurt. I don't remember the last time that I totally bombed out in a Swiss. It's been a while, but it's got to happen to somebody, and I definitely took some risks this game, this draft. They did not all pan out. So there you go. Comments, suggestions, berating me on what I could have done better, definitely appreciated. Hope you enjoyed my misery. This is Probable Magic. I'll see you next time.